What can we expect in Series 2?
Now the Penrose is successful. Sam and Gina are together and having to make it work, and they have succeeded in doing that. Can they continue to do that? Will the relationship stay? And quite a lot of secrets are revealed in this series.
So it was a huge revelation at the end of Series 1, which must have been very interesting when you were taking part in Series 2. How have you managed that change in your role?
How do I act being dead, sort of thing? It's just about people and relationships and families, but it's funny in places, it's really witty, but it's brave, because I think there's a sort of dark underbelly to it. You know, the people have got real demons in it that they're trying to wrestle with.
Talking of demons, we've seen so much recently in the news, haven't we, about sexual harassment in the industry, about sexism in the industry. You've been in the industry now very successfully for a long time. Is it something that you've been aware of or something you've seen?
It's not always women. You know, the men can have the same problems, but I think it's mostly women. I would say that, you know, we're never going to stop certain predatory men being predatory. That we need to, you know, the law needs to change, clearly. But what we can do as mothers, agents, casting directors, other actors, we just have to be aware, and we have to defend and protect and you know, enable these young women to know that they have the power to walk away from anything that makes them feel uncomfortable, or to say.
It's in the air now,
yeah.
And that's great. So I think that if people have tendencies, I think they will think twice, and that's got to be a good thing.
And it's a show about strong women from different generations. Do you think, Dawn, that the tide is now turning and that there are more roles for women?
It shouldn't be a surprise or a challenge to find dramas that are mainly about women, certainly about women that are a bit older. But yes, that's the world we live in, and there are fights that you have to have a project like this greenlit. But Sky is the place for that, actually. I think Sky have been very bold.
Your new drama series, Delicious, starts on Sky 1 at 9 p.m. on the night before that, on the 30th of December.
Yes.
And this is, I mean, it's a new sort of Dawn. It's a new sort of performance for you.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, it's a drama, and Amelia Fox and I play two characters who we sort of share the same man. That sounds odd. But I play his ex-wife, and Amelia plays his present wife. And the man is played by GLEN, and he's a chef, a celebrity chef. And although she's the new wife, she's very suspicious of him because, of course, he cheated on me with her. And she imagines that he's having an affair, and she gathers lots of evidence. And it turns out that he is indeed having an affair with me. I'm not giving you too many spoilers there, because there are many other things.
That happens so quick. No, because it's really, there's lots of intrigue
yeah.
and plot twists and everything.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting to see you do things that we've seen you do before
yeah.
for laughs.
Yes.
But now, you know, because there's love-making.
There is.
But very sensual love-making.
It is, yeah. That's weird, isn't it, when you do that on film? Well, you guys wouldn't know about that. You know, I'm quite new to that. Did quite enjoy it, I have to say. It is Ian Glenn, for heaven's sakes.
Yes.
And
you see a lot of Ian Glenn.
You see a lot of him. You do get to see his bottom, which is very nice. I mean, a female director, so I'm not the one that's showing much of the flesh. He is the one showing a lot of the flesh. And because the food is very important in this show, the food is at the centre of everything, and my character is a feeder, literally a feeder. She controls people with food, and she's very sensual around the food, and they've shared the food and their love of it for years. So the food is part of the lovemaking. Well, so, you know, I'm happy because you know, obviously we'll do sex for food.
We have a clip. This is you and your ex-husband Ian Glenn rekindling your romance.
Oh, OK.